The FDA recommends having 2,300 milligrams of sodium or 1 teaspoon of salt per day. But you may need to stick to 1,500 milligrams or 2/3 of a teaspoon of salt per day if you are over age 50, have high or slightly elevated blood pressure, have diabetes, are of African American origin. While most health-conscious people are now aware of the perils of too much sugar in their diet, not many are aware of the ill effects of excessive salt consumption. However, research indicates that excessive salt intake can disrupt the electrolyte balance in your body and lead to a number of complications. It's important to note that most of these studies are small and need further research to validate, making it necessary for you to consult a health professional about the ideal salt intake for you. 1. Kidney stones and kidney disorder. Kidneys have a hard time keeping up with all the salt we tend to load up on. Kidneys filter our blood and help excrete waste products and extra salts and minerals from the body. This process involves regulating the amount of water that's retained in the bloodstream and the amount that's released as urine. When we load up on sodium, the kidneys struggle to effectively expel fluid waste, leading to water retention. Over time, improper filtration could cause an increase in the amount of calcium in the urine. Eventually, this can lead to kidney stones. 2. Bloating and edema. Did you know salt can be as addictive as nicotine and alcohol? It triggers dopamine release, which makes you feel pleasure. Sometimes, a salty meal can cause bloating due to water retention. This usually resolves in a few hours and can be helped by drinking sodium-free water. However, if you consistently experience swelling in your face, hands, legs, or ankles after meals, it could be a sign that your kidneys are struggling. In that case, you should reduce your salt intake and see a doctor. 3. Dehydration. The most common signs of dehydration due to excessive salt intake are concentrated urine, decreased urination, and dry skin. When too much sodium in your body throws your kidneys off their game, your body becomes dehydrated and pulls water from the cells, leading to dehydration. Excessive thirst, nausea, stomach cramps, and diarrhea can be attributed to too much salt. Like in the case of edema, drinking more water will help this problem as well because it will neutralize the sodium and rehydrate the cells in your body. 4. High blood pressure. High blood pressure is another fallout of excessive sodium intake. When the kidney doesn't function well and water is retained in the body, blood volume increases. This in turn leads to high blood pressure and increases the risk of stroke, heart attack, and even heart failure. This is why people with a history of hypertension in the family are warned against excessive salt consumption. 5. Osteoporosis. Excessive sodium intake can impair kidney filtration, leading to calcium crystals in the urine. As a result, bones may not receive enough calcium to maintain density. If blood calcium levels drop, the body may draw calcium from bones, potentially leading to osteoporosis, a condition where bones become weak and brittle. This risk is higher in postmenopausal women. 6. Obesity. Salt doesn't directly cause obesity like sugar or refined foods do. But research has found that excess salt intake increases your insulin production. Insulin signals your body to store more fat. Eventually, this also leads to insulin resistance and diabetes as well as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It has also been found that as salt increases thirst, people tend to load up more on calorie-laden beverages, which in turn contributes to their rapid weight gain. 7. Dementia. Excessive salt intake may lead to dementia. A study on mice found that a high-salt diet impaired memory and cognitive function by reducing nitric oxide production, which relaxes blood vessels and boosts brain blood flow. When returned to a regular diet, the mice's brain function improved within 4 weeks. However, more research is needed to understand the link between salt and cognitive decline. 8. Stomach cancer. If you frequently eat salt-preserved foods like pickled olives, jalapenos, and cured meats, you might be at risk for stomach cancer. A study found that excessive consumption of these high-salt foods can damage the stomach lining, leading to lesions that may develop into cancer. These foods also promote the growth of Helicobacter pylori, a bacteria linked to stomach cancer. However, the connection between overall high-salt diets and stomach cancer remains inconclusive.